What's going on, guys? Morena here from the Miley FX Institution. So, guys, I just want to share with you the importance of having to go back in forex trading, with specific reference to having to see what you see on the social media. In my case, I've been recently actually inspired, lured, deceived, not in a bad way, but then attracted to trading something that for a very long time I knew that it's not in my league. You know, with specific reference to that, that is binary trading. Your VIXs, your crash and boom. You know, so I'm on a journey of forex trading, and from 2017 until to date, I've been doing the chop off, meaning letting go of certain things. It's a journey. So what I'm saying is that I've seen that for other people that I'm following on the social media, those guys are doing very well when it comes to crash and boom and etc. You know, you see them taking $10 to what, 2,000 USD, 5,000 USD, and who wouldn't want to be in that position to take $10 and make 5,000 USD from it? Anyone, everybody actually. But it came to me even this morning. I blew an account. Guys. I was working there, and I was in profit, and just overnight, boom, and that happened for the 100th time. But I've gotten to a place to accept. Even my internal conversation, I told myself that, you know what, I'm letting go of this market. This is not for me. And internally, I became okay. That's my argument. That, you know what, when you are on a journey, when you take 10 steps back, it is to do an introspection, to study the patterns of what you do, and to realize what works and what doesn't work within it, and which is okay, because we are not all meant to do everything. For those that are meant to do everything, that is their destiny, that is their path. But we can walk on the same journey, we can be in the same space, and we can have the same ideals and ambition, but know that we can achieve them differently. A very few mentors that I'm looking up to, I see these guys, they trade specific pairs, they trade specific times, and they trade specific days of the week. Saturday, Sunday, it's family time, it's relaxation time. And yet these guys, they don't trade binary, VIXs, your crashes and boom, no. But when I look at them, the result speaks for themselves. The cars that they drive, the lifestyle that they live, the standards which they hold themselves. I've yet to see them saying that account management, these hideous overnight specials and stuff, they don't do that, those guys. But I think I'm at a stage where there once was in their trading career, that you have to take a step back and realize what is meant for you and what is not meant for you. Even with currency and other metals and indices, I'm not there yet. I'm on a journey. I'm scalping off certain things. I'm letting go of certain things. I'm applying the professional mindset, the skill to this financial market as a whole. VIXs, your crashes and booms, those are markets within themselves, but they're not meant for everybody, me included. No matter how small the investment is, $10, but it hurts like hell having to see that you made $20 profit, $30 profit, but overnight or in a few minutes, it's gone. Whereas if you withdrew that money, Wawana, you could have made something with that money. But then still, I know one would have said, you are not realistic. You can't take $10 to 5,000. Yes, it is possible. I once done it in about 2017 or 2019, when the sugar rush of the forex market was within me, and itself, VIXs and crash and boom. I took $10 to $100 overnight, and I thought to myself, wow, boom, I got it. But that was not the case. At the time, I think I failed to realize that it was a lucky day for me. Like most of these guys that you see on the socials, that over a long period of time they don't post. But when they post these big results, and which you and I get lured into that. But it is okay. my point is this, guys. Yes, please do go back, study the patterns of your trading career, realize what works for you, what doesn't work for you. I'll tell you this. As much as we now see that US 30 and NASDAQ and German 30, they are a new sugar high. Some people doesn't work, those things don't work for them. But should they stick to currencies and maybe trading metals, you see them achieving the same level of equity and money as people that we see now trading those things. And here's the thing, most of these people that we look up to, they'll never switch what they do. They stick to what they know they're good at. But like I just said, I'm at a stage where they once was. You see them driving with Mercedes, these beautiful cars, living these lives. It's because it took them time. And I know I'm on the right path because I feel like I am at a stage where they once were, to realize that, you know what, this market doesn't work for me. I don't know the opening and the closing of it. I don't know when to trade it, how to trade it, what to apply for, what to look for, economic factors and stuff. It's not for me, and which is okay. So today's video is based on that. Just go back, realize what works for you, and remember, blowing account is not losing money. You know, it's a $10 and lesson paid for, and yet so a priceless internal lesson that leads to soft maturity. Understand that, you know, this doesn't work for me. As much as it hurts, but it's because, you know, you don't understand that you went in there to make a quick buck, whereas you should have seen forex as a lifelong term thing, a business that you can operate 5 days of the week, any time of the day, and that, like any other corporate or business, you know, you do your cashings or your cash collectings, which is your withdrawals, every Friday. These big companies, that's why we see those trucks, study SBV, they don't go there every day, but they go every other day of the week, be it a Friday, a Saturday, a Sunday. That's when you know that business is cashing up. So go back, do your analysis and introspection, and realize that this works for me, this doesn't work for me. It's your boy Morena from the Miley Effect Institution. Let's do this, guys.